immigration horror story. I just finished a consultation with a client and I have to tell you all about it. So this client, she came to the United States as a child. She entered unlawfully, and she has been in the US ever since. So she's only entered one time. And then 20 years later, she got married to a US citizen, and they decided to file for her green card. They did it themselves. They didn't have a lawyer help them, and everything was going super smooth. They thought that it's pretty easy. They filed a petition, and then once the petition was approved, they had to submit more documents, affidavit of support, and they did all of that. And they did actually a really good job submitting all the documents and all the applications that they needed. So once they were done, she was scheduled for an interview in Mexico, in Juarez. And she left for her interview. At the interview, she was actually refused her immigrant visa. She was denied. And the reason is that she needed a waiver. She needed forgiveness of her unlawful presence in the United States. Without this waiver, she was subject to the 10-year bar to return. So without getting this forgiveness, she has to wait 10 years in Mexico before she can return. And this is not something unusual. This is something that we see often when folks file their cases themselves and, they just proceed. They're just proceeding with what immigration is telling them. The thing is that immigration doesn't tell you that you need a waiver. They'll just continue your case. The first time that you'll hear that you need a waiver is when you're in Mexico. So folks, if you are in this situation where you think you might need a waiver, or that you have entered unlawfully, or you need to leave for your case, or you're not sure if you're proceeding correctly with your case, consult with an immigration lawyer, because this kind of waiver could have been filed prior to her leaving. So this specific waiver that she needs, she could have filed for before she left. So don't make that mistake. Consult with an immigration attorney before you do anything on your case. If you are new to our channel, please like, subscribe. Just join us for more information and immigration content.